Welcome back to the Social Boys Podcast. I'm your host, as always, Logan O'Brien, joined by my other two co-hosts, Dan Hall and Scotty Sweeney, and my other co-host, Big Fat Tyler Swain. And very special guest today, Gary Bolles, everybody.
Thank you for having me, fellas. Pleasure to be here. What's going on?
What's up, man? How we doing?
Oh, you know, same old shit, different day.
Yeah, it is a different day, man.
Gary, what's your favorite thing to do?
Smoke marijuana. Smoke marijuana.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy,
Smoke
what's up?
weed every day.
You gotta smoke weed more.
It's number one.
That's the best thing ever. Huh? Me too.
I like it a lot.
He loves it. I love it. You love it.
It's
These
low.
two
It's
are
low for
fucking-
me. It's low for me. It's low for me.
You got. It's like low for you guys.
Well, you're acting like I like it. I don't hate it.
It's
No.
not low for me.
The reason I smoke so much is I'll drink less.
Yeah.
Because if I drink more, people won't like me. But people
Yeah.
like me if I smoke more. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
I'm the
At least-
opposite.
As an addict of many years, I finally fucking have it down to a science.
Okay.
I think.
Cool.
Yes.
I think.
An addict with a scientific mindset. I like that. I think that's a real way to solve the drug epidemic. Science.
I mostly need a few drinks to be able to smoke weed. If I sober smoke weed, then my brain's just like, nobody likes you.
Yeah.
You're a
That's
loser.
crazy.
You should kill yourself.
I have no follow up. That's crazy.
No,
But
I'm
also,
like
alcohol
him
does
too.
do
Yeah.
that to me for the hangover. Every day after I drink, I'm like, you're a fucking piece of shit.
yeah.
Like nobody fucking.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. Your negative self-talk and how you have to work on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love negative self-talk.
You know what stops the
the king
negative
of it.
self-talk is when I drink. And then I'm like, you're the man. Everybody loves you. You're cool.
Oh man, I gotta start drinking again. I'm like, oh fuck, that's what I'm missing.
That's what was. That was stopping all my negative
I
thinking.
completely forgot about the benefits. Fuck.
Well, as a scientist myself, I'll lay out the benefits of drinking. Driving, much more fun. Dude, everyone's everywhere. It's nice.
Everyone's everywhere.
I
What
get
does
so
that mean?
because when you're drunk, you're happier. So you're driving like, look at
true.
this person on the road. They're probably gonna be so nice to me. You know what I mean?
Oh.
No, everyone's awesome when they drink. I have no issues with any of my friends when they drink.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah,
what's
I can't think
happening.
of any people that get wicked annoying when they drink.
Yeah, nothing happened last
I'm not even
night.
talking about you.
It's like, all right.
Yeah, no, I'm talking
It didn't
about.
seem like he was talking about you.
He absolutely was talking.
No, I'm talking about Wetzel, but that,
Oh,
yeah,
oh.
but yeah, I guess you are one of them. You were actually well behaved last night, though. You weren't fucking pissing me off at all.
Shined you, that's why. He took the heat off you.
I mean, he was on one.
Yeah.
Logan hit me
She's the one.
with Logan hit me with a good "I love you" last night.
Oh.
Yeah, and I said I love you too, man.
That's when
Really?
You
Yeah.
had too much.
That's why Logan went home after. He's like, yeah.
It was on his way out. He's like,
I was like, I'm getting gay at the party.
he's like, I gotta go. He's like, I love you, man. I'll see you tomorrow. I was like, I love you too. Yeah, tomorrow morning.
You guys said I love you like that?
Yeah.
I love that. I say I love you to
Why
him.
can
I
I-
say I love you to him. I don't see you that often.
It's
So.
okay.
Gary, I love you, dude.
I love you guys. I can't hang out with my friends anymore. Everyone does coke and says I love you all night. Remember how good you were in hockey? I loved you in basketball. I'm like, all right, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
I get my friends some coke.
That's actually, Dan did hit me with an "I love you" like after band practice once, and it literally made me go like, okay. like, I was so blindsided. I was like, yep.
I said I love you to my mom recently, and she was
I
like,
did too.
Ditto. And I was
Ditto.
Like, all right. I was like, fuck you.
I guess we have the same mother.
Yeah.
Fact.
Can I
That's
ask,
fucked up.
why did I slap Wetzel last night?
Because he grabbed your stomach.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
grabbed it hard.
Yes.
Really.
Yeah. He sucks.
I have.
I like
Slap
legit,
hard.
like I slapped him.
I've had a phone.
Like a black lady slap.
To a walk, so when we get too drunk, they want to wrestle and fucking show off in front of girls and shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, buddy, don't touch me again. Yeah. The more you say it, the more the fucking they want to.
Yeah. You can't say no to them.
That's the craziest part is like,
You should see them around girls.
What's the craziest part?
it's like we're adults, aren't we?
Yes!
It's like
That's
we're
my
like
argument. I'm like, why are we
35
doing
plus,
this?
Aren't
Yeah,
we?
but we drink to forget that we're adults. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's so
Like,
nuts
tequila
in
makes
comedy.
me-
People are like, I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm like, we're not 19 years old. Is something fucked over with this, Scotty?
No.
Oh, okay. Your eyes looked shocking while looking at the computer.
What do you mean at comedy?
Well, maybe it's just because we're in comedy, but like.
Did you talk about
I
the
don't know, I'm
drunks?
just like, man, we drink a lot. Like, just anyone who gets drunk. I got a lot
I mean,
of
comedy
problems with
definitely
drinking.
turns people into bigger drunks because you're just out at bars like every
Definitely.
fucking
Yeah,
night.
absolutely.
I guess that's it. And,
And,
like,
and some
mu-
shows are
music
like,
too,
we
music
don't
too.
have money for you, but we do have 2 free drinks. And I'm like,
Drink
okay.
tickets.
Those are the best shows.
Clash of the
I'll do
Ass.
6 spots on those shows.
Last night at the
12 free
studio,
drinks.
I got
Math.
Christine gave
Science.
Christine gave me my first drink, but then she wasn't there anymore, and like she's usually, I mean, I don't know, usually she hooks me up pretty well, but it was the other girl, and I had my empty, and I was like, fuck, this girl's gonna try to make me pay. So I like tried to hide the empty. I was like, oh, can I have just a Miller High Life? And I was like, I'm one of the comics. And she was like, do you have a ticket? And I was like, a ticket? She's like, yeah, drink ticket. I was like, do they give drink tickets here?
Yeah.
She was like, yeah. I was like, I've never gotten a drink ticket.
Jeff gives me.
I was like, but I'm next on stage, so if you, I
So
promise
I'll
you I'm a
prove to you.
comic. And she was like, okay.
Does she not know? Oh, I got you.
It's a
different
girl that I didn't really know. Yeah.
It'd be funny if you went up and it was like your first time. You act like it was your first time. You're just doing anything, you get a
You
drink.
guys
It'd
are
be
gonna
fun.
fucking hate me. I did Democracy Brewing.
Yeah.
I left both drink tickets in my pocket.
Oh.
That's how much.
Oh.
Some shows I drink though. I
That
drink
hurts.
tequila.
That
too.
hurts.
Imagine I walked in. I'm like, I could at least gave them to somebody.
Yeah.
I was so stoned. I fucking forgot I had drink tickets.
That's
But
such
the beers there kind of suck. I don't really like their beer.
Yeah, I don't like this fancy brewery shit. Garbage.
Yeah,
I like-
some of them are okay,
like the
but it's like I
hosts.
can only literally I could have maybe 2, and then I'm like, do you guys have Bud Light?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I
the
can't-
regular shit that's
I
not
can't ch-
blueberry, something IPA.
Yeah, and it's like it's so heavy.
I hate. Yeah, I'm done pretending to like IPAs forever. I know you still stand by. You like a
You,
few.
you do like IPAs.
I like Cloud Candy.
You
That's
like
it.
Heady
Some like
Talker.
flavor
No,
ones.
there was a weird phase of.
I'm fucking
What was
shit.
that?
I'd rather regular beer if I'm gonna drink.
Yes, a light
Yeah.
beer is nice.
Yeah.
Light beer is good.
There's a weird phase where everyone had to pretend to be like, I love like a nice hoppy 7%. No, we're done. We're
I
done
did love
pretending.
Wormtown.
Wormtown
Yes,
is good.
It's done.
Wormtown's
There are
really
there are
good.
some good.
Or Lord
IPAs.
Hobo's really good.
You stop
too.
drinking right around
Lord
the end of
Hobo's
the
too
face.
much.
Yeah, I did.
You wouldn't be saying that right
I
now.
stopped drinking right around like the Sun Cruiser, like
No, before you
No,
way
way
before.
before.
You're
Way
right.
before?
Sun Cruiser's
High
like new.
Noons.
High Noons. That's what I meant,
Yeah.
not Sun Cruiser.
Yeah, right before High Noons.
Yeah,
I think
I never.
White Claw was like new when you quit.
I had a few White Claws in my bureau in
No,
there.
yeah, White Claw, because I was drinking White Claw in like 27. I blacked out really bad and went to the
They
Iron
catch up
Furnace
on you.
once. So
Yeah.
yeah.
White Claws creep the fuck
well,
up
that's
on you.
that's what
Yeah.
I was drinking when me and Sonny Dennis did like a white T-shirt Sharpie, like who could drink more for the day, and I think I drank 29 White Claws.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's too many.
I mean,
That's
I was
breakfast, baby.
I had to take an Adderall at one point. There was a few
Take your
that like
tampon
I
at
had
one
like
point,
half
dude?
left,
Logan's
and I
like,
went.
That's Monday.
You fucking yes.
You were performance enhancing?
You had PEDs.
there was a couple that were like half full, and I went to the bathroom and like dumped the other half in the toilet. I was like, write another one down.
That's sick.
Hell
He's
yeah.
fucking juicy. He's like,
I love
pussy.
it. I love. Also, we should normalize cheating like that.
100%.
That's sick. If you get
What,
away
with
with
Adderall?
Yeah.
everything, if you
Oh.
can cheat at something,
I
you get
think-
away with
Oh,
it.
I went
that's
full.
fine.
I went full Russia too. I was like, I would cheat, and then I would accuse Sonny of cheating.
Yes, right. And I get the analogy for sure. Just like what Russia did.
Like, you
Project
just
it
helped me
onto him.
understand Russia more.
Yo, Russia, when they're about to do something fucked up, they accuse the country that they're going to do it to
That's a
of
sick
doing what
move.
they're
It's
about
pretty
to do.
good.
That's
It is.
Donald Trump takes that. Like he
100%.
does that shit all the time.
All the time, projecting.
And it's
It's
fully
unbelievable.
fully
Love it.
from Russia.
That's
we
so
we
true.
should bring steroids back to the MLB.
Oh, what, the fun era? Yeah. Yes.
Home Run City, baby.
Yes, Barry
I heard
Bonds.
this guy
Seriously.
Roman. We like this guy Roman.
He's very good.
I was talking to Garrett last night about baseball. I'm
Roman-
trying to understand
Roman
people.
Empire, baby.
Yeah,
A new Red Sox?
a new Red
Yeah.
Sox who is very
Huge
good, I
fan
guess.
following.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah.
And his sister's hot. Sorry, Roman.
Ooh.
Really?
Someone shared a picture of his sister. Was like, "This is Roman's sister." I goes, "Oh, well, okay."
What's Roman's sister's name?
I
Fucking.
forgot. Someone just shared
Ah.
it recently.
I got it.
I was like, all right, she's very pretty.
Go on.
Let him get it. Let him get.
Lisa. Damn it.
What? I thought you were gonna go like Greek or something.
Khaleesi.
Roman.
I get Pringle tickets instead of drink tickets at the Comedy Studio. I like Jeff for that. Jeff, I do. Jeff. Every time I walk in, Jeff walks over with 2 hot drink tickets for me. He goes, "These are Pringle tickets for you."
That's
He goes,
cute.
Get yourself something nice at the bar.
Treat tickets.
Jeff.
That's beautiful.
My only comedy studio experience is the day I did it for Janelle a couple
Yeah,
months ago.
yeah.
I'm about to meet Karen Reed that day in South Boston.
Karen
And it's going to cap off all the
You
content.
met her?
I did. I was about to, right? On top of the Cambria Hotel. These rich people like come up here. She's coming from 1928 in Beacon Hill, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I have to go to
Yeah.
the show. I leave. Karen Reed comes after I leave. I get to Comedy Studio, like 20 people in the audience. Janelle goes, "You left Karen Reed for me?" I'm like, "Obligations, Janelle." I wish I didn't.
You should have had sex with Karen Reed
I
that
should
night.
have like one video of her being like ugh, like just like
Yeah.
I did a bunch of videos about it. Oh, this guy, like that's all I wanted.
You should have stood like right behind her at the bar, so she backed into you, and you're like, "Lady, watch your six."
Can't reverse at all.
I have a joke about that where I said to my buddy Sully, I'm like, yeah, Karen Reed. He's like, yeah, you're gonna let her back that into you? I'm like, Sully, wrong choice of words. Wrong choice of words.
Back
We
to
saw
that.
you at the.
It's Roman Anthony's sister. She is
Yeah.
babe.
Ooh, a babe.
Let me see.
What's her
You said her
name?
name was
Oh, wow.
Lisa? Her name's Leah. You were pretty close.
Ooh,
L-I-A.
I can
L-I-A.
feel
Yeah.
She dropped the S.
Yeah.
Me and Scotty
Not
saw
bad asshole.
you and I think Sonia the day Karen Reed, because
Oh,
we
yeah.
worked down the street from there, so we just would
No
drive
shit.
by there every day, and yeah, that was fun. That was
So
like
what
a
happened
fun
was
parade
I
that
done
day.
those videos, and it was like everyone knew it was coming down to the verdict.
Yeah,
And I live in Braintree now.
yeah. You're like,
So
I
I'm
gotta
like,
go.
I gotta go.
You live in Braintree?
I live in Braintree.
South Shore
it's my
boy.
hometown.
Not too far from you guys.
Yeah, we welcome you.
Rules.
I'm kind of right near the Mary Lou's up from the police station, that area.
Oh, hell
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah,
You look
right,
right
you're right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I flew over to Dedham that day. The first day, Ashley and Sonia meet me for the last 2 hours.
Yeah.
The next day, it's just me and Sonia, and we end up doing a fucking skit and court TV, all that Turtle Boy.
Yeah.
The crazy thing about me putting Turtle Boy in the video with me is he shit on at least 5 of my friends.
Oh,
like
I'm
exposés
sure.
and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
So they were not happy with me when I put him in the video.
Yeah.
I do.
Sorry, guys.
I do hate Turtle Boy.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan,
It's a
but
bit.
It's weird when my mom is
Horrible.
like, "Who's Turtle Boy?"
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
"Oh shit, that's not what you want to hear."
It's also hilarious, like to name your like his whole brand is a statue of a boy fucking a turtle.
Isn't that wild? What's that Roman
what?
shit? Like,
I didn't know that.
I don't know
That's
if I know
the
Turtle
statue.
Boy.
The statue
It's
in
like-
Worcester, and it's like a kid. It's the kid's not actually fucked, but it looks like he's butt.
That's how
fucking
he
the
got
turtle.
the name?
Yeah, he's from Worcester.
I'm an idiot,
He's
man.
like-
I thought they put that statue up for him.
He's like gross, trashy barstool. He's like
Yeah.
he's from Worcester?
local world.
I believe
star,
so,
I
yeah.
guess.
my dad and my grandfather from
Oh, you
Worcester.
don't
That
know
fucking
at all?
tracks. My father's trashy as shit. My father's the biggest piece of trash. I love you, Dad, but you are. You are.
These things happen.
These things. Are
Yeah,
good.
Turtle Boy's whole thing is that he just like doxes people that like get mad at him. I'm like, well, that's not cool.
That's
He's
not
a
cool at
bitch.
all. Someone did that to me in a TikTok live, one of my old accounts. They just had to put my address in the feed. I'm like, I definitely ghosted the wrong girl. This is fucking bad.
Hell yeah.
Are you bigger on TikTok or Instagram?
I'm the best on Instagram out of all
Yeah.
of them. I have like 150,000 followers on Snapchat. The problem with that is half the fucking audience is 13 to 17.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's
you
not
can't
like-
be doing
What's
that.
the problem?
Shout out Snapchat fam. What up?
Sounds more like a solution.
I forgot
TikTok
Snapchat.
bans me all the time. I'm
Yeah.
on like my 7th account in 5 years.
Really?
Wow.
They're
For
brutal.
what?
I've
What do they
appealed-
flag you for?
Like one time, Britney danced with knives, and I synced it to where I had like similar knives. I put the same song on the background. Got like 10 million views in 48 hours. They were like dangerous, illegal activity.
Dangerous weapons or
But her
something.
video stays up. I'm like, okay. Fuck
You're
it.
not a hot babe like
Yeah, yeah.
Britney.
Yeah.
simple.
Oh, like
yeah.
now.
Brit-
Actually,
Brittany
yeah,
looks
no,
hot.
Not now.
Yeah, she doesn't look like she just saw a
Would
ghost
you
at all
have sex
times.
with Britney Spears if she walked in the door right now and said, "Let's have sex"?
I would just to say I had
Probably.
sex with Britney Spears, but I also do think like when I watch those videos, I'm like, she is like fucking
There's no way-
unwell,
You
dude.
could try to have sex, or you can't get her to stop dancing. She's fucking spinning.
Come to
I
bed.
like that. No, yeah, I think I'd probably fuck Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
if I have to.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have.
You would?
I don't have an affinity
Well,
to
you have a
Britney
lady,
Spears
I
that
guess.
I
much.
feel like when she
No,
fucks
just
someone,
no
couples
ladies.
watch
Just
it.
like
Then
guys.
you're fucking Britney Spears.
Yeah.
I guess I'm
Haters
fucking
watching
Britney Spears.
because you see her dancing. There's fucking people in the background. She's spinning. So I feel like when she's fucking someone, she doesn't even care that her fucking publicist is there.
me,
Yeah.
Mrs. Spears. I'm just trying to sweep the floor.
Ms. Beers.
Please put the knife
Been
down.
up
You're
for
making
3
me
days
uncomfortable.
You know what's crazy? She just danced the other day to a Justin Timberlake song.
She's still, dude. I did
send her messages.
Dude,
Yeah.
I did her
To
audiobook,
us.
and if like that she wrote.
You
like,
did her audiobook?
I listened to it, and it's like, first of all, it's the worst book I've ever listened to in my life. Like, it's written like a 13-year-old girl's journal, but it is so clear in the book that she still like is in love with Justin Timberlake. Like,
Of course.
Who isn't?
Who is?
What's up with him? What's his deal?
That's
What do you mean?
insane.
Hasn't he even like kind of stinking on the
he has
live
he
circuit?
has Lyme
If you
disease.
saw the clips, he looked like he was doing rehearsal run-throughs, but at the concert.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
But I
people
think-
in that country flooded the comments like, really? We saved up for this and shit?
Yeah.
But I think it is because I've seen him 3 or 4 times, and like every time I've seen him, it's been electric.
Awesome.
So
Yeah, I
like
heard he's
I
great.
do believe the Lyme disease like fucked his ass up.
That's That's kind of not good enough.
What are you laughing
I
at?
like the way you said it.
That's like not
He
good
was
enough of an
electric.
excuse. Like,
Yeah,
I have Lyme
That's
disease. It's
what
like,
I thought. I'm
so
a
what?
huge fan of his.
Yeah,
No, Lyme disease can
Some
fuck
people
your
get
ass up.
fucked up from
Yeah.
Lyme
Yeah,
disease,
okay.
but other times it's like nothing. You can just live with it, or it's like you're almost dead.
Also, he should say cancer, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Don't
for the
say,
optics. Yeah.
don't say Lyme disease.
can't
like,
lie.
yes, you can. You can't lie.
He goes,
Cancer?
I was in
You
9/11.
Sorry, I'm in a hijacked plane right now, baby.
Logan said you can't lie. Literally, if someone catches me smoking weed in public, I'm like, I have cancer. Hey, everyone's like, you said that. Like, my sister died from that. I'm like, default. I can use it by default.
Ooh, I'm gonna
He's like,
start saying
"That's a
I have
piece of
cancer."
shit thing, Gary. I'm like, no, I know.
I think we all have cancer right now.
boom.
You guys just said 9/11 and maybe I saw a TikTok, Instagram yesterday, a reel. These two guys talking about there was a guy that worked in the Twin Towers, and on 9/11 he like didn't go to work. He went and fucked
love
his
these
like side
stories.
piece.
He went to
Hell yeah.
synagogue.
and he turned his phone off, and his wife like saw the footage and like called him a bunch of times, and then he had his phone off, and then he turned it back on, and he saw the missed calls, and he called it. He didn't turn on the news or anything, and
Planes are just
she was like,
hitting in
"Oh
the
my god, are
background?"
you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, just like a long my phone was just off. I had like a long meeting." She's like, "She's like, yeah, but are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm in my office."
Shut
And she
up,
was like,
bitch.
"You're not in your office." And he's like, "Yes, I am." And she was like, "Turn on the news, dickhead," and then hung up the phone. And he turned on the news like, "Well,
Fuck, that's my office on the ground right there.
That rules.
That's sick.
That's
yeah.
how you get out of a marriage, though. That's an easy way out. He goes, listen, babe, there's a lot going on.
that's
trying
the
to
easy
get out
way
of
out.
there.
You cheat on your wife and you get caught because like
Because of
the
9/11.
biggest domestic terrorist attack of all
Yeah,
time.
but then you spin that. You go, this girl's our savior, babe. This girl kept me alive.
Yes,
fucking
if I wasn't cheating
Danny
on you.
Gaslight over here. He's
I'm
amazing.
just saying, if I wasn't inside, I would have been inside
You
the
think,
building.
You think they broke up, him and his lady?
I believe that's what they said. It ended
No, I
in
thought they were
divorce.
gonna
It'd be
Make
fun
it.
to make it. Yeah. yeah
I feel like they got back together during another horrible event.
They're like, let's go to the Boston Marathon this year.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's supposed to be running, but she's fucking her side piece, and he has revenge on
Yeah, I
him.
finished second. They're like, the race didn't finish.
Turn on the news. Boom! I got you now. Yes, I like the war.
Yeah,
of
12
national-
years later, they reconnected.
What you
And then
said
break
kind
up,
of
get together during COVID.
rinse, recycle, repeat. What you just said reminded me during the pandemic, dudes were getting caught living double lives because we had a quarantine.
Oh,
So, like, you better pick what family you're going to quarantine with.
What a
So how
fun
do you do
decision
that?
to make.
that's
Yeah,
nuts.
that's
And
kind of
so I
sick.
guess a lot of people got caught cheating because the pandemic.
Dude, it's so
fucked
crazy
plans.
that people like do that, and it's like social media is now what gets a bunch of these people caught, because the husband will make like 2 profiles for each of the families, but because it's the same person using Facebook, it will recommend like
their own.
the friend request to the wife, and she'll be like, the fuck is this account? And then they go look, and there's pictures of him with an entire other family, and she's like, what the fuck is this?
Like, you might know your husband's alter ego.
Yeah.
You know
Out
what?
there living another life.
Dude, my buddy's dad did it, and he did it with like a woman from Rhode Island. I'm like, couldn't you go further? But he's like, yeah, but then I'd have to go further.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, that's fucking crazy, though.
That's actually a pretty good
You're in
argument.
the fucking New England tri-state area.
It's like, well, I
whatever.
still got to live in reality. I can't like be going coast to coast every day.
I feel like you have to go farther, because like otherwise, what's your excuse? It's like drive home.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like what do you mean you're staying in Rhode Island for a month? Like
Yeah, you can go for work. You gotta get a job that sends you out to work, though.
I
yeah,
remember-
but I'm saying like to Rhode Island, like you can just come home for the night. Like it's what, like you know, say you're in Massachusetts, like oh you can't drive 45 minutes home. Like
Also, with the social media, just don't have social media then. If
Yeah,
you're, if
yeah,
you're having two families, let's
Yes.
just kind of stay off the grid for.
I
a
do
little
think
bit
there's
there.
an element of those
I have
people
zero
that like they
families.
usually like kind of want to get caught at some point. I
Of
think
course,
like
but there's definitely a thrill to having 2 families. That's got to be sick.
2 families?
2 whole
yeah.
families.
But then that
that
is-
don't know about each other.
the getting caught, like once the thrill of like it's over, you must be like, wow, I really fucked
No,
this.
then you like that feeling for a little bit too. Actually, you hate it on the outside, but you're like, I'm kind of.
I ruined. I've just put 8 kids into lifelong therapy.
It's like, you know, when serial killers get caught, they're like, I'm finally my work's discovered. It's like that feeling. I think. Yeah.
I feel like as a stoner, I could not pull it off. I'd the wrong kid. I'm like, what happened to your science homework? He's like, Dad, I'm not even in science. I'm like, fuck.
I'm thinking about my other son in Rhode Island. Fuck, did I say that out loud too? What's your name again?
Come here, Keith.
Fuck. Ruined. You're Debbie.
I also just have like the worst Irish guilt. I have like wild honesty because I just can't live alone in my head with lies.
Mostly
Does
saying.
anyone have that?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
85% of the time.
Yeah. Like I've only cheated once, and I ended it immediately because I was like, I'm not gonna live like this. This is crazy.
But it's fun, but then the guilt also like I don't know. It just feels. Even, I mean, sorry, not the guilt, but like even when you are honest, I'm like sometimes that gets me in more trouble than if I had lied.
That's a good point too.
I'm like, damn, I should have lied.
And that's the conundrum, folks.
That's what us men are going through these days. We don't know when to lie to you
As
girls.
if girls don't lie to us. Come on.
Come
That's
on.
life.
That's
Ladies, you
Like,
lied.
oh, it's so big.
Yeah.
I get lied to all the fucking
That's why I'm
time.
cheating on you.
You were so funny up there. No,
No, I wasn't, asshole.
this guy's sleeping. He's so funny.
Girls have definitely lied to me about being funny. Not once has a girl said that's too big.
Every time they say that, then they're not lying.
I've had a girl.
Yeah.
I've had a girl who might be on the spectrum. I can't tell. Who told other people that my penis was big? And I was like, she's just lying.
That's cool.
Yeah, but I was like, she's not. She's not
I had
telling
a
the
girl
truth.
say that to me once. She was like, I don't know, like 7, 8. I was like, you're fucking retarded.
Yeah. We didn't even
I was
have-
like, you don't know how to feel.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I was like, what are you talking? I
went-
heard the rumors. I was like, what is she talking about?
She's like, yeah, a ruler's 16 inches.
I remember telling a girl it's big. Just be ready for it. And she goes, "Get the fuck out of here." My ex had a Glade can. I goes, "What the fuck?" And then I go to the next girl, and she's like, "That's the biggest thing I've ever seen." I'm like, "I'm done. There's
Yeah.
no fucking in between."
There was a kid
someone
I
had
knew
a
that
Glade
when he
can,
would
I'd be
when he would send girls a
Oh,
dick pic,
shit.
he would put a Gatorade bottle next to it to be like,
Size
it's that
comparison.
big.
Wow.
I put a thimble next to mine.
Just so you know, that's a Gatorade bottle.
I got a good one. You said putting stuff next to dicks. I know a guy from Selby. Hey, he was
Just
sending
paraphrasing,
dick
but
pics
sure.
to a girl every day the whole year. He'd always have like a Christmas one in Easter, like a Christmas Starbucks
That's
cup next to his
cute.
dick. All this shit went on for a whole year. The girl never responded, never fire emoji, never said nice.
Never fire emoji.
It goes on for a year in Snapchat. He realizes at the end of the year he thought she was her sister.
What?
Imagine. So she
Whoa.
tells her sister, "You've been missing fucking
Oh,
every Starbucks cup he was collecting, putting it next to her."
she's been missing them.
He was snapping the wrong sister. She goes, "I just let it go on." I goes, "You let it go on that long?" She goes, "I never said a word."
I wonder
That's
how many dick
unsolicited
pics
every fucking
girls
one.
just get all the time.
Oh,
Probably a lot.
Like a lot, right? I'm out of the dick pic game. She's right next to me.
I've
I don't
never
really
been
have
in
to
the
send it
game.
to
I've sent one dick pic in my life
Oh.
because it was specifically requested, and I was like, I don't wanna.
Yeah, imagine sending a dick pic, getting no response, and being like, "Let me send a different theme." like it was
put some shading
yeah,
on it.
the season was the problem. Now that everything's Christmassy, she's gonna fucking love this.
Putting like a Santa hat emoji on top of the.
Maybe she's Jewish.
Yeah.
Put a little dreidel next to my dick.
We're gonna find the
Take
thing
your
that she
dick,
loves.
8 of them, menorah. You got Photoshop.
yeah.
That's a cute picture.
Takes a dick pic.
Yom Kippur dick pic.
Takes a dick pic, makes it look like a gun shooting a Gazan or Palestinian, rather.
That's the one. This is gonna
Like
get
Gazan? Are
Yeah.
they called Gazans?
No, they're Palestinians. That's
Oh,
why I
okay.
corrected
her.
myself.
Gazan sounds
I never
good,
heard
though.
Gazan. Yeah, I like Gazan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're political.
We're all big fans of
And
the
now,
gossip.
Logan, for my weekly update, are they still fucking fucked up over there?
Yeah, there's. I believe they just came out that even Israel confirmed that it's been an 83% civilian casualty rate. They've killed
That's
mostly
insane.
civilians. the
Israel
entire
reported that themselves.
They sure did.
Are they proud of it?
Yeah, I think so. They've. I don't think they're embarrassed.
Yeah.
They've been doing it for like 2 years now.
We were talking about, do you think that they're so mad that about their genocide, they're trying to set the new record?
Maybe.
They're home run derby in it.
Well, but they'll never come close. There's not even remotely as many Palestinians as there's not 6 million Palestinians.
Yeah.
How many Palestinians are there?
Maybe like a million.
They're going for percentage.
Okay,
They're not
okay.
going. They're going per capita.
Well, they're
guess
they're
what,
going.
Jews?
They're
You
trying
ain't
to
gonna
finish.
top it.
Like Hitler didn't complete his objective. Israel is pretty.
He sure didn't.
Israel's getting close.
Israel.
They're getting close to.
So like, hold my beer.
Yeah, 6 million.
yeah,
old
they're almost at 100%.
They're on the
GTA 5.
99% at the end of something.
bet
Yeah,
like
they found all like the hidden money bags on top of the buildings.
You 100'd the game? That's crazy.
I bet even when they finally take over all of it, they're not even gonna be happy with themselves.
I know. What are they going to say? I know. That's the
They're
problem.
not taking the inner journey they
Well,
need.
that's it. That's why they're also bombing like 5 other countries because they're like, once we're done with this, we got to do it to somebody
They're
else.
trying to get to 6 million. I'm telling you. Hitler set the record. Hitler set the record, and they're like, on us? No, we're fucking.
Well, no, they're trying to get to
to
7 million.
6 million.
Wow.
6.1.
6.5.
600 million and one. Just one. Just plus one.
Imagine being
It's
the
like
one.
that-
Oh,
buddy.
my
You,
God.
you guys know that joke? It's like, did you know 6 million Jews and 1 clown died in the Holocaust? And then people usually go, one
clown.
clown.
Yeah.
And you go, see, you don't even care about the Jews.
That's very good. I'm going to use
a
that.
really good one.
Cute.
Poor yesterday, me and Tom, yeah, poor Jews. They're really
boy.
taking an L right
Poor
now.
Jews and poor Gazans.
We're back to Gazans. Yesterday, me and Tyler were sitting at the bar.
I wasn't there.
It's me and Tyler, like, and then that's like right where the bar bends, and then there's a guy sitting right here. And I go to Tyler. I was like, I try to think of this like making this a joke, but I was like, I don't think it'll really hit for many people. I was like, Morgan Wallen and Labubu's are kind of the same thing because only dumb bitches like them.
And then we
fine.
do a little bit of a rant of like,
Yeah,
they are
and-
fucking dumb bitch. Who likes that music? I don't know anyone that likes that fucking stupid music. It must be dumb bitches. Go ahead.
And then the guy sitting right next to us, he goes, he must know everybody sitting on this side of the bar, and he yells down. He's like, "Hey Susan, who's that guy my daughter's going to see tonight?" And she's like, "Morgan Wallen." He's like, "That's right. She loves him so much. She's a big fan." And I'm like,
We immediately just like, I think we're fucking. I think we got to move. We gotta get out of here.
he was like, he was 100%
He goes, hey,
just dogging me.
Darlene, what are those little fucking Japanese toys you got too?
Yeah. Oh yeah, those things. I think cool people have those.
It drives me nuts how every guy in Boston looks exactly like him because every girl loves Morgan Wallen. They all have the same haircut and mustache right now.
Oh yeah,
It's
a
Oh,
mullet
okay.
and a mustache.
He's the guy that said, take me back to God's country on SNL, right?
Yeah.
And then walked off stage.
He's also said a few other things.
Yeah, he's also the guy that got bagged getting out of his friend's car hammered by his neighbor and going like, "Thanks, N-word." And then the next day, he got canceled and his his streams went through the roof. I was like, country music is not beating the racist allegations.
no
People
way.
are like, he said what?
Never.
Time to stream,
They're
dude.
like, well, he also did that sick song with Post Malone, so we're gonna let this.
Didn't he do?
Yeah.
He
Giving him
threw a chair or something, right?
He threw a chair off a roof.
Off a roof.
He
yeah.
sounds cool.
Yeah, saying the N-word, throwing chairs. I mean, who hasn't? I mean, I haven't, but you guys have.
I've definitely
Except for
thrown
Gary.
chairs. I've thrown.
Gary's throwing chairs. You've said the N-word. We're all
I'm
in the
in
same boat.
therapy. I'm in therapy now.
I'm in therapy.
We're all getting better.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, what were you?
Papa
What,
John's in
what was
therapy.
your addiction?
I was so at 19, right as I was turning 20, I was working with the parks department. My back was all fucked up cutting trees with a chainsaw. Guy I worked with was like, "Hey, want a pill?" It was an OC10, OxyContin. Literally, I spent my 20s on either OxyContin 80s, and then when it switched to Perk 30s, and then from 29 to 32, I'd gotten sober. I got a spinal surgery. I was on heroin for 3 years.
Oh, I was wondering if we made the transition.
Yeah, I
into-
never lived in the street, never shared a needle, nothing like that. I was mostly functioning, but that's when I got into. Like,
You don't hear a lot about functioning heroin users.
Yeah, it's-
Well, at least I do.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah.
I've
There's
seen
actually.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't believe how well you're doing.
The thing is, like, when you see heroin addicts getting a haircut and eating lunch, you're like, wait, they usually spend every dime on drugs. So like, yeah, all right. These dudes posting, they just had a sub.
Haircut money? Holy shit!
How about when I
Killing
turned
it.
myself into the FBI and the state police at Braintree Police Station because I had done this bank robbery bullshit.
You turned yourself in?
I turned
You
myself
did
in-
a-
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
go back,
are you trying to like yada?
Sorry.
Statute of limitations?
Who hasn't
Is
thrown a
that-
chair? Who hasn't done the bank robbery bullshit? I mean, we've all had our
So
demons.
when I talk about it at Capo, people think I'm joking. I literally robbed Eastern Bank across the street from Capo twice in 3 months. I would have never got caught if I never went back after the first time.
Mask?
Like, yeah, masked.
What?
Passed a note, smiley face, no dye packs. The reason I did that, a kid I knew robbed it a year before, didn't do no dye packs, red ink in his nose, eyes, everything, trying to spend the money.
What?
Got arrested. So when I did it, I got away. Did it November 2013.
No gun, right? Or like no
gun. I
mention
never
of
hit-
it, right?
Because of how many people. One of my friends got tackled. Was I have a bomb? Well, that's a terroristic threat.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah.
Another kid.
Armed robbery is a much more serious offense than just
Yes,
a regular
yes. So
robbery.
mine was unarmed.
I can't get anything.
I
You're
had
like
no
a
record.
cowboy.
Yeah. I went back to the same bank 3 months later. And this time, this black woman was working. She goes, "Can you remove your facial coverings? You're frightening us." I was like, "Yeah, but can you read this?"
Whoa.
And I self-sabotaged.
Oh, no.
And then 3 weeks went by. I'm like, they didn't even care. It's happening so much with all these junk boxes. Sorry, I call myself that. I'm like, everyone's just robbing banks. Then on a Monday morning, I was on Universal Hub, Mass Most Wanted.
This is like,
My dad's a retired
Your face. How did they know it was you?
My face was all over the place.
He took the
people called in.
He took
You
the
did
mask
take.
off.
You took the
took
mask
the
off.
mask
Oh,
off.
and
He's a
then
nice guy.
I
You're
got-
scary.
I got less than $2,000 both times. I went to one teller. I had a career criminal yell at me,
Less than
"Why did you go to every
$2,000?
teller?" I'm like, "I don't know. I just wanted to get the fuck out of there." Like,
Yeah.
I thought.
Less than $2,000. Why didn't you just rob 7-Eleven?
That's another story, but I got a few hundred doing that before.
it's sick that all it took for you to take your mask off was someone to ask politely.
like fuck, I was hoping you didn't ask that.
She really did intimidate me, and I don't know what the fuck the self-sabotage.
It'd be fun to
is.
find her now, that lady, and
You
be like,
scary as hell. Take that thing off.
I'll tell you, the woman I robbed the first time, I found her because she was in a Facebook group saying, "Oh, I have to see him at my kid's games when he watches his niece, and I have to be re-traumatized." I'm like, I'm on a redemption tour. Can everyone fucking change? I know I traumatized you, even though I did it nicely and
get over
smiled.
it.
I put a smiley face on it, but give me a fucking break.
yeah,
You're like the nicest guy doing
Put the money in the
Nicest
bag.
joker
Put the
there
money in the
ever been.
bag, or I'll fucking kill you, smiley
During the
face.
interrogation, one of the
Can I
dudes-
ask what the note actually said? Do you
It said,
remember?
no
It said,
dye
"Hi,
packs.
can you please pass me all the U.S. currency from your drawer? And remember, no dye packs. Have a nice day," with a smiley face. Both in the same
Whoa.
Please use the word currency.
I even spoke. Hey,
I like.
I even spoke nicely.
I thought.
God
You know how
damn.
when you order food, you speak way different? You're like, "Can I get a large pizza?" That's literally how I'm not even joking.
That's incredible.
They even mentioned me. One of the law enforcement dudes was like, "Yeah, the woman said she's been robbed a few times. You were by far the nicest." I'm like, I got that going for me. You know what I mean? I'm a nice bank robber.
I'm like, trust me, that didn't go unnoticed. We're going to remember this.
We appreciate that fact.
Everyone's like, "You robbed a bank, like stick 'em up." I goes, "No, I robbed a bank like I'm your pen pal." The pen is mightier than the gun.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Wow.
My only offense I ever got caught for. I did other shit in
I
my
like-
life.
I like that you said U.S. currency, like you got fucking.
Bunch of yen. Fuck, I should be more specific in my note.
I probably watched Jim Cramer right before. And I was like, you know what I mean? I'm like, I'm all amped
With
up.
all of the U.S. gold and currency you have.
They
Try to
actually,
give me any doubloons.
she's giving you like rolls of pennies. You're like, whoa, don't be an idiot.
Treating it like a genie wish, I have to be like very specific. How many robberies did you do?
Wait,
I know
hold
you
on.
did 2 banks.
I have so
I
many
did the
We all
questions.
same
have
bank
so
twice.
Same bank, but you mentioned you did some 7-Elevens too. Like how
Yeah,
many?
like I did stuff like that.
Those
too.
must be way
I robbed
easier.
a drug dealer at knife point, which is one of the lowest points in my life. Hey, believe it or not, I had a code. This is horrible to say. Don't touch old people and don't break into houses. And the
Whoa.
breaking in the houses wasn't even about. It was about getting fucking shot.
yeah.
Yeah,
Stand your
yeah.
ground
It was
laws.
like-
Yeah.
People, I know a safe. I'm like, listen, do I look like I can fucking fit in the window? I'm looking.
Oh yeah, that's when you were much bigger too,
You know how I
right?
can
Yeah.
crack a
Yeah.
safe? Like, what do you think I'm going to do with a
Well,
safe?
no, actually.
Oh,
believe it or
shit,
not,
you got
I was never big until 2019.
Oh really?
I wasn't big.
That was you got.
My
When'd you
sister-
get clean?
I got clean in 2014. I was
Okay.
clean for 2 whole years speaking it. That's actually how I learned how to kind of do stand up. Like,
Yeah,
I'd be speaking at like big.
Yeah,
meetings.
yeah.
I'd be like, sobriety's great, except my tits are now bigger than the girls. I'm
Yeah.
dating. Like I'd say shit
And
like
that would
that.
hit, yeah.
Because you get them to pay attention to you.
Yeah, no doubt.
Message.
That's
but
cool.
after 2 years, I just started smoking and drinking. I drink occasionally, but I mostly smoke.
That's a great
Yeah, yeah.
arc.
Do you ever
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
ever accidentally start your set like, "Hi, my name's Gary"? Like, "Hi, Gary."
Dude, you ready for this?
That's great.
At my sister's eulogy, get to heaven church, like 300 people. The priest mentions my whole family and my dog doesn't mention me. Like, I'm already the black sheep of my family. She died. I have fucking survivor's guilt. I'm like,
Yeah.
this cocksucker. I got up there. I goes, my name's Gary and I'm alcohol. Oh, wrong church. I goes, Father, if God's not going to check his shit, I am. I'm her brother.
Yeah.
I was so mad. I didn't even care he was a priest.
You give the priest a little note that's like, "Put the fucking Eucharist in the bag." Smiley face.
Please hand me the Eucharist.
Give me all the U.S. holy water.
You're in the fucking communion booth. You're just slipping out. "Please forgive me, Father." Smiley face.
This is for all those altar boys. Hey, there's dudes from my hometown who actually robbed a bingo. I don't even care if they see this. They shot a gun into the air and everything. They robbed. Fucking priest was there and everything.
A bingo, you said?
We called them the bingo
No.
bandits.
Bingo
Whoa,
That's a
bandits.
true story.
That is a sick name. The bingo
Everyone
man.
on the
Yeah,
ground.
that's a
It's us, the
true
Bingo
story.
Bandits. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
What did you? Okay.
G5. Get
So,
on the
how did
fucking
they-
ground.
I have questions.
They had to have
if
said
you don't
bingo.
mind me asking.
No, of course not.
How did they give you the money? Like
At
in
the
a
bank?
bag?
No, just handed it to me.
Just
like,
handed you
stacked
the
on
money.
top.
Okay.
Why'd you have to say no dye packs?
So, like a year before that, a kid I went to school
But I'm
with,
saying if they're just handing you the cash, like,
they'll stick it in the middle of that.
Oh,
so
interesting.
Say if they give you like a thing with like elastic on or whatever, they'll stick a fucking dye pack in there. So my buddy didn't say that, and by the way, he didn't even wear a mask, so obviously he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He walked in there like this, robbed him, didn't say no dye packs, red ink up his eyes, nose, and everything. And then he goes to try to buy dog food and shit. He has red dye money, and they're like, "Yeah, we gotta call the cops." I'll never forget driving on my street. The cops are arresting him, going through his barrels and everything. I'm like, "Oh, what an idiot! Robbed a bank." I did it like a year and a half. I had no hustle. Like people stole clothes, people did this, people. I literally was like, all right.
I like that you're like, I'm going
It
to the
looks
source, the money store.
I turned myself in there, like, what made you do it? I goes, I don't know. I fell asleep watching The Town. I was just being a wise ass. I was so defeated.
I was gonna say this is like you're the inspiration for the town.
This black girl jumped out of at Mobile Braintree a couple weeks ago and goes, yo, I don't usually do this, but was you in The Town? I'm like, kinda. No, but
What a compliment.
Yeah,
you guys want the best story? You guys will fucking love this. In 2016, I'm driving trolley sober from Galleria Mall to Hobbit Square and back.
Okay.
Right? On my one lunch break, someone takes my trolley on my lunch break while I eat at the Galleria. Someone robs Cambridge Savings Bank, which is in the movie The Town. The guy goes down into the subway. They stop the fucking car. Nice getaway. And he gets arrested.
Yeah.
I tell that story for 9 years. I do a show in North Conway. 8 people from Charlestown come. One's one of my sister's friends. I talk about my bank robbery. After the show, the guy goes, yeah, my buddy robbed a bank. He did it in Harvard Square. He went down to the train. I stopped him right as he was telling me. He goes, you're fucking kidding me. You know what the odds of you? I goes, you're not going to believe this. I was on my lunch break. My whole work was fucking, where was Gary? I'm like, I'm on the fucking cameras in the fucking food court. I have an alibi, you motherfuckers. He's trying to tell me a story. I was like, there's no way. It was his buddy.
That's
Yeah,
nuts.
your buddy's a real dickhead.
Small
Fucked up my
world.
lunch.
Ran down into the train station.
It would be so funny to go rob a bank on your lunch break. You just come back to work.
That's kind of genius.
Not bad.
That seems like a sick
kind of a
movie.
bad alibi, though.
So I was in
Yeah.
this halfway house with a guy who did like 20 of them. And he was the nicest guy, pudgy, bald,
Yeah.
rode a bike, right?
Yeah.
So when I'm in the halfway house, I'm on an ankle bracelet.
Uh-huh.
A bank gets robbed up the street in Dorchester. This guy comes home sweating.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who's looking at him. I'm like, good for him. Wow.
Yo, break me off some of that. I won't say anything.
Hey, they're telling me the story. He was in the same halfway house like 15 years before before he got caught, and they had guns drawn.
Whoa.
Halfway houses will stick up for you, almost like unless you have a warrant.
Yeah,
they'll
yeah,
protect them,
yeah.
Patient type thing.
We got one across the street from us. I love those boys.
Yeah.
They got a pit bull in there named Juice. I'm like, you guys are allowed to have dogs? That rules.
It's right over here, right?
No,
There used to
mine's
be a
like
girls one right there.
Yeah, I'm like behind
you
like
go.
Fowler House. There's one.
I
love those boys.
did a
They're on my
stand-up
team.
show at a halfway house once, and I'm not like I go up and I'm just like, oh, yeah, went to high school with that kid.
Right away, you spot someone you know.
And
course.
we didn't really like address it. If I did it, I was like way less confident back then. Like if I did it now, I'd be like, "What the fuck, dude?" But then I was doing a joke at the time about like being bullied for being called gay in high school, and I guess he told the lady that like ran the halfway house after he's like, yeah, I called him gay in high school. I was like, no, you did. But you do behind my back?
Fucking did
who
you?
didn't call
I
you?
thought we were dogs.
Fuck, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's incredible.
This isn't going to
Fist
be
bump?
as good. Yeah, the fist bump. The fist bump
yeah, I wanna
pissed
hear
me
about
the
this.
fuck off. Oh my god, some kid was in from New York. He was all like uppity and
At
he
a
was
show
like,
this
"Whoa." No, he was Jewish. It's fine.
That's why it's aggressive.
Anyone can be uppity.
Anyone could be uppity. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh no. I didn't mean it like that. He was a dickhead. He was. He was like all like smart and shit. You could tell he was talking about like topical things that like smart people would talk about.
I hate that.
Oh
Ew.
god, it was.
Where
gross.
was this?
My Pringle establishment.
Oh, the studio.
It's like
Yeah.
those people that call money currency douchebags.
U.S. currency. No, and I got
Yeah, Jews.
And I was up after and I was on after him, and I'm waiting like side stage, and he gets off stage, and I'm like, oh, great set, man. And he was like, and I like put up a fist bump, and he like fucking like punched
Whoa.
my fist. And I was like, what the fuck was that? What is that?
I don't know.
I'm fucking pissed, dude.
That move does suck. Because it's
That
like, you know what a
sucks.
fist bump is. Just
I'm
fucking.
trying to be a nice guy.
Yeah.
You're a dickhead.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Even
Maybe,
people
maybe
with
he just
aggressive.
doesn't know his own strength.
No, he was a little scrawny
What if he
asshole.
just really liked you?
Maybe that
You
was.
know what I mean?
Oh,
You said he's from New
okay.
York?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm
Their
in
father
New York
slaps him in
now.
the head for fucking eating the wrong cereal.
That's a
You know
good
what I mean?
point. No, he looks like
Andy, what are you doing? You know what I mean?
he just looked like he had glasses, and like I know
Oh,
I
I
have
hate a guy with
glasses, but like
glasses,
he
yeah.
looks like I don't know. I just didn't like this
Did
kid.
it like
kinda
move
wild.
you? Did it?
Yeah,
like,
it like pushed my hand back and like hurt my knuckles a little. I was
Yeah.
like, what are we fucking like?
You ever see Trump when he shakes
18?
hands, he pulls them in and fucking
Yeah,
jerks people
yeah,
around?
it felt like a dominant move.
Yeah,
and I was like,
which-
I hate
hate
that.
that.
Right. and
I was like, I'm trying to be nice to you. I don't even know who the fuck you are.
yeah.
Yeah.
How long did you cry?
Well, I did 11 minutes, so all 11 minutes. I was like, that was fucked up. That kid fucked my knuckles really
Do a
hurt.
joke. My fucking knuckles hurt.
Dan goes up. He's like, "Hi, my name's Dan." Okay, go fuck yourselves. It's not how you treat it.
I was just fisted.
I had to do a show where I didn't. We weren't. It was PG-13, and I didn't realize how much I say. I don't say fuck a lot, but I say fuck. And I got up there and I was like, "My name's Dan." Okay. I guess. So a little bit about me.
I guess I'm a real jerk.
I was like, oh no! I say it 3 seconds into my act.
I forget who I saw. Somebody the other like that I think I saw this week. I was like astounded by how many times they were saying "fucking." Like they just every other word was like
Sure it wasn't me.
fucking. I was fucking. No. I think it must have been at the China.
Was it Brandon?
No,
Okay,
no.
he
It
breaks
was
out
somebody I
some, he
didn't
breaks out
know.
some fuckings.
No, but it was somebody I'd never seen before. Also, I don't know. Yeah, I'll tell you guys out. I don't know.
Just tell us here. What are you talking about?
That was just crazy.
If you want, I forgot to edit it out. I don't
The
know.
guy that was hosting the open mic, the last comic going up was black, and he was like, I don't even remember how he got into it, but he's like,
We
yeah,
knew
he's
this
black.
after.
He just makes fun of me for being white, but he loves Friends. He's always like, yeah, my favorite character's Ma Nicka.
Oh, this is what you're upset
Ma
about.
Nicka.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Well, I was like, oh damn, I did have like a sketch idea that kind of was like this, but I was like, but it's crazy to be like,
Yeah.
before I bring up the black comic, let me sort of say the N word.
No, that's sick.
Jesus.
That's a good move.
There was a couple people, like people I'd never seen before. It's like, oh, he also at the beginning it was like at a Chinese food restaurant, and he was like, guys, don't do any like Asian
this was
racist
nuts.
jokes, and then he goes, that's Cindy, don't get in the car with her. She's fucking bad at driving. Am I right? I was like, you just told us not to do Asian jokes, and immediately
Is
did an
Cindy
Asian
the
joke.
owner of the China? Cindy's the woman
Yeah.
who's always there. She's like,
I don't
"Oh,
know.
You
It
might
was an
have
Asian
been,
woman.
yeah.
I don't know. But then,
I love Cindy.
Then some big guy went up like later, and
first.
a family left. He's like, "Thank God that fucking family left. They hated everyone." He's like, "They're eating with chopsticks. Like, we get it. You're Asian. Use a fork. Impress somebody." I was
Whoa.
like,
Yes, I should have
I
stayed.
was like, what's going on?
Whoa, I have the
Why is everybody
exact
so racist?
joke of that right
no,
now.
no, but your joke is
My
that white
twist
people
is that
shouldn't
it's
do
at home.
it. He's talking about Asians using chopsticks.
Oh, okay.
Just being like, oh, look how Asian we are.
Yeah.
Well, whenever I go to the China, so I went. I don't know why I got a fuck. I was too stoned. I got the General Gao pizza. Yeah, it came right through my ass. Fucking.
Yeah. That's the.
But I'm
weird-
in there, and you ever notice? You guys know this. Asians eat the healthiest food. They don't eat the shit we order off the fucking menu.
No.
I go into China, they're eating like fucking nice noodles.
Yeah, they laugh at
vegetables.
what they have to make for us.
You know what's
Yes, they're like, haha.
You know what's wild is in China there's like a high diabetes rate because white rice is so like full of sugar
shit.
that like it and that's all they eat.
It's the fuck.
I might be off
Rice.
Chinese food completely because I had a place in the center called Fat Boy Barbecue, and they chop up the chicken. I got duck. No, it was duck. Duck's gross. First off, I don't like it. It's slimy and weird.
In Quincy Center?
Yeah, right next to Gong Cha, where Pizza Hut used to be, or Papagino's used to be. I'm sorry. They chop up the entire drumstick with the bone and everything in it. So you have this little like medallion of food with a bone.
You have to like
in
eat
the
around
middle.
little
Yeah, you
pieces.
you
Yeah.
eat this little thing.
That's horseshit.
And it's
I wouldn't be
slimy.
expecting
This is-
that at all.
this
I'd
is-
definitely eat it.
I would definitely swallow bones.
You are not off Chinese food forever because shut the fuck up.
That's a very good thing to bring up.
Hey, he didn't fucking wait for him to finish. He's like, shut up.
Just in an H Mart video like this.
Out of Chinese food.
Debunked.
So we're getting a poo-poo platter for lunch, you prick. Unbelievable.
I don't know if you saw it. I can't remember if it's Japan or China, but they just figured out like how to like they basically cured like Down syndrome, like
Japan.
that when
Oh, yeah,
when
we
they're
talked about
in utero they can like inject
They deleted the
or
chromosome.
delete the chromosomes that like make it and
Wow.
and people are
Sounds like a big deal.
People are like mad about it. They're like, this is fucked up. Like you're just gonna erase people with Down syndrome. Like, do you think
Do you want a
Do
kid
you
with Down
think
syndrome?
people want Down syndrome?
No,
Like,
but
you
it's,
like it's like those. Like
but
I
it's
understand
God's-
they're having a good time, like because they're whatever. But
Those
I'm
are
like
the
they'd
people
rather
who
be
wanna
a
make
normal
fun of their
person.
kids for being slow. Those are those people. Like, I wanted a slow one. Like, how the fuck could you be against?
I
that?
believe it's
Yeah.
God's
Stop
will.
it.
Like that's the.
Is that
the
their
argument?
argument?
The argument. The argument. The argument.
Yeah,
the argument,
but
not my argument.
it's a bad guy. Yeah, it was God's will to make somebody fucking.
I know. But those people are crazy.
People love just getting mad at stuff. They're like, we cured
Yeah.
cancer, and everyone's like, you fucking asshole. Why would you do that? We didn't want that.
Dude, doing content. No
Timberlake
matter
would
what
love
my
that.
videos are, people always find something to get fucking mad at.
Yeah.
Most
Oh, yeah.
popular video, every comment, someone has to get in there.
They love
Say
it.
something. Like Glowwalk, he even posted about it, so I'll mention it. Someone said, "Oh, something about your buttons." I DM'd the guy. Had nothing to do with me. I was so mad. I goes, "You run a fucking fitness page and you're fucking fat shaming people online?" I goes, "You're a cocksucker."
Yes.
Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, how miserable do you have to be like a fucking Karen on social media?
Yeah, like,
Dude,
are you a real person?
And they like look for it because one time I posted a reel. That,
Oh, yeah,
that
they
did
do.
not get like much traction, but it was me just talking to the camera, being like Republicans love to like hate on hip hop and like say it's like negative for culture, but I'm like they love everything that hip hop says. Like it's homophobic. They love money.
Ooh, that's a good point.
They're misogynistic.
Bitches.
They love black on black crime. I was like, it's hitting all the fucking notes that you guys like. Like Tucker Carlson, you fucking love DMX, dude. And some woman I don't know, like this, the real probably got like 25 likes, and she was like, "You're like you're a fucking idiot." Like blah blah. I was like, "How did you even find me? Like where did you come from?
I just
you
got-
just are searching like
Those are
Tucker
people who scroll
Carlson,
for
like."
hours, and just like all of a sudden, I have to say something.
Yeah. I
You know what
never
I mean?
feel compelled to say anything when I'm on like my Discover page. You know what I mean?
It
Like
would never even occur to me
Yeah.
to be that guy.
sometimes I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna leave like a good comment.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I'll
with
leave
like a funny comment
Yeah.
or something.
So I
You're a
usually
sweetheart.
Yeah.
talk shit back, and sometimes I'll post what I say back. For once, I actually had a wise ass comment. Someone wrote on my video the other day, "You're the worst thing about Boston." So I shared on my story. I said, "Thank you."
yeah. I just say thank you anytime it's a negative comment. It's
That's the move.
I go, hey, Chris, thank you very much.
Kill him with kindness, baby. Kill him with
Yeah.
kindness.
I follow an Instagram account that's called Hockey Fights. It's literally they just post like fights from hockey games, and they posted one, and somebody commented and was like, like this page has gotten way too macho. Like it's such like male like toxic masculinity. I commented, I was like, "Oh, is it too macho on the Hockey Fights page?"
Yeah,
I was like,
like-
"Why don't you pop over onto Hockey Kisses, pal?" Blocked me immediately. I was like, I
And
got
I
blocked
started
for
Hockey
Hockey
Kisses.
Kisses.
You want the hockey cuddle page? You know who blocked me, and I still don't remember what I said. Andrew Dice Clay. I've been blocked for.
Oh!
He was one of my childhood idols. Fucking loved him. Ford Family, and it was one of my favorite '90s movies. I
Incredible.
forget what I said, and I have thin skin like him. So when I went to therapy a year ago, obviously I went for a million other reasons, but my main thing was I don't want someone to heckle me. I go down and threaten him. No one ever invites me to do fucking comedy again. I have to be able to withstand someone calling me whatever the fuck comes my way. I said something to him. It pissed him off. He immediately blocked me. To this day, I can't even.
You got hickory dickory blocked. Sit on that.
Yes.
Uh,
He's like, yeah, fuck this.
I'm gonna pretend smoke a cigarette.
I got blocked by Ryan Adams because
The
yeah,
Canadian singer, right?
no, that's Brian Adams.
Adams. Okay.
Ryan Adams, an American singer.
Clearing it up.
I'm honestly like a fan of his music, but he like got like softly canceled because like apparently he was like just like a real piece of shit to the women that he was
What
dating.
happened? Yeah.
And I was seeing Phoebe Bridgers, who her biggest song is about Ryan Adams being a piece of shit. And when she played it, I took a video of it and put it on my story, and I was like, "Fuck you," at Ryan Adams. He saw it. He reported me for bullying, and then he blocked me. I was like, "What do you do? You look at every story you get tagged in." I
Phoebe
was like,
Bridgers was right about you.
I knew I should listen to Phoebe the whole time.
The only thing I have, I'm friends with Jenny McCarthy on TikTok. That's all I. She's
Friends
literally.
with-
She's friends.
Dude,
She
Deborah
follows
Messing.
me. We've DM'd before. She
Yeah.
likes those stupid videos. I
Damn,
have.
Deborah
like,
Messing.
Yeah.
Fucking Will and
Deborah,
Grace.
you
Out
have
of nowhere.
Grace?
A month ago.
What?
Karen Reed. And it tells me why she followed me. It was a Karen Reed video. I went, what? I told my mother, because my mother was like the biggest
Yeah.
Will and Grace fan. I'm like, you got to be shitting me.
Deborah Messing.
Deborah Messing.
I got to
Deborah
tell you
Messing,
a funny
Zionist.
comedian block story. I went to see Mark Norman last year, right? Me and my friends are in line. One of my buddies is sulking like this. I'm like, Andy, what's going on? He goes, he blocked me. He goes, who blocked you? He goes, Normand. I was like, why? He's like, Normand. I fucking messaged him. It was the day of. I seen that the prices went down. We paid full price. I was wondering maybe we get better seats. Immediately blocked me. We're up on the show. He's like, he's not even that funny. I'm like, he's one of the best.
The block is nuts to be like, hey, I saw a price. Unless
Hey.
maybe he approached it in a really mean way.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he didn't use your nice language.
Yeah.
Smiley face.
Smiley face.
Because I actually, Mark Norman, I know like a few comics, like I think years ago at this point, but they were like DMing him for advice, and he would just give it.
He
Like,
messages.
he would like
messages
talk
back.
to people.
I talked to him over a year ago. He definitely writes back and shit.
Yeah.
He shared my shit before. He's cool.
Hey.
That's
Uh,
why when you're like, oh, this person's just as on their phone as I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Exactly.
everything.
Yeah, he sees everything.
Yeah.
Our friend Dennis got blocked by Roseanne Barr on Twitter,
Twice.
and then
Doesn't
got,
he
then
love
got
Roseanne?
unblocked,
Yes.
and then got blocked again,
No way.
like for two separate
That's kind of
instances.
amazing.
And this is before
Yeah.
she became like a right wing standpoint.
Yeah, but she was
Peanut
still
follow.
nuts. Like she's been nuts for a while.
Yeah, but she blocked. I think he was
I think
white.
Well, it was definitely no. It wasn't before she was right wing. It was before she went full MAGA. But it was after she was like, she posted the picture of Michelle Obama next to like an ape or something.
Yeah.
Like, and
Well,
then
that
she
was
tried to
Ambien,
blame it
right?
on.
No.
She tried to blame it on like being on like a sleeping pill.
Ambien, right?
Ambien, yeah. And
It was
then
Lyme disease.
No, she didn't post a picture of.
Barack and a monkey.
No.
no, I thought it was Michelle in a monkey.
It's a woman who was like a senator or a governor or something, and she was like shitting all over her and called her a white woman, like all these. bad
No.
words.
It was a monkey thing. Whoever it was, she said something about being a monkey.
she looked like a monkey. Yeah, that's what it was. It was some.
and then she got fired. That's why she got fired from the Roseanne reboot.
yes, and then she said, "I thought the bitch was white." And that's why she thought, because she posted it as a monkey, she thought she was white. That was her argument.
You know what the best of
We
someone
got
like
there.
her is? She's like, how could they do that to me after all these years? I don't know, because you were racist. 2025. Like, read the fucking
I love
room.
that they just killed her.
I thought I
off.
had enough goodwill.
Yeah, this isn't all in the family, all right?
Yeah,
This is Roseanne.
They killed her off with a
20-something.
heroin overdose or something like that, or
was
like an
a fu-
opioid.
Same thing they did to Charlie Sheen when him and Chuck Lorre were fighting. He killed him in the fucking like dumbest way, just as a fuck you. They did
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
thing to Roseanne.
It
No
is
question.
like
And
the
then-
most glaring fuck you that's ever happened. Like you had a huge popular show called Roseanne, and then they
Changed it to
continued
the Connors.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's like if they did Seinfeld without Jerry.
They did.
Yeah.
It's just like everybody else. Like,
The Kramers. the Costanzas.
it is wild that happened.
Honestly, but I mean, Roseanne far more integral to the show Roseanne than Seinfeld is to the
Yeah.
show Seinfeld.
True.
That's
Yeah.
a good point.
Yeah.
Now they got the woman who's from what's her name? Not All in the Family.
Case ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she's a
Oh,
babe.
from-
I fucking love her.
Married
the
with
Married
Children.
Married with
Yeah.
Children. Yeah.
She's way older than you think she is.
You know how we know that? You can look up her tits, and it's from the 70s.
Okay.
Grab
the remote.
My buddy did. I was like, whoa.
She's also the Cyclops on Futurama.
She is.
Yeah.
She sure is.
She's married to Kurt Sutter, the guy that did.
She
yeah.
was so good on that. That show went down the hill the last couple seasons, but she was fucking unreal on that.
Yeah, I've never watched because it just was like, all the people I hated from high school were
The
like, I
boobs?
fucking love Sons of Anarchy. I was like, I'll
Dan's
never
looking
watch
at her
a fucking
boobs.
episode.
I don't
So-
blame you one bit.
But I do. Tyler just watched it. I do love The Shield, and that is Kurt
Well,
Sutter
my
was
favorite-
right.
You
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
watched The Shield?
I just crushed the
Hey,
Shield
it's
in
one of my
like
favorite
3
shows
weeks.
of all
That's
time.
Oh, it's one of the
Unbelievable.
best.
Kurt Sutter was a writer on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how Michael Chiklis ends up being in the Suns
He-
finale for what?
He didn't cry when fucking Shane killed.
Dude, that was one of the most brutal scenes in any of my.
I didn't
shows.
cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That made I was like,
I weeped. My dad weeped.
Interesting.
I was like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I'm a crier too. TV crier. Yeah.
Didn't grab you?
No.
You know what? I love the ending of that show. Was unbelievable.
Yes,
Just
that-
for him to take the gun and be like, "Ah, fuck, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna listen."
yeah, that's
Like
that.
Maggie.
The reason I watched it, like I watched it like 2 years ago for the first time, and it was because Roy Wood Jr. tweeted, he's like, I don't know if there's a show that has like a better. If you watch the first episode and the last episode, like you will get the full scope of the show.
100%.
And he's like everything in between is also great, but like you'll like it could be a 2-hour movie and you'd get like
Doesn't
everything.
he get like taken down by something small that happens in the premiere or something like that?
Yeah.
Well, he gets full immunity, and then he tells them literally everything that he did, and they're like, "We fucking gave this guy immunity."
Yeah, he like fucking executed another cop.
Officer Terry
So,
Crowley,
like,
rest in
yeah,
peace.
Yeah.
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 Vic?
Isn't
Yeah.
isn't the Gogs in that?
He is.
Walton Goggins, yeah.
Hey, what's up,
He's
everybody?
great. I just started.
Justified?
Yeah.
It's also a great
That's
show.
one of my favorite shows.
What
Yeah.
show?
Justified. Gog's also in that. I'm on a Gog.
Was
kick.
it? My buddy Tilson said he like hated it.
I liked it. You know what it was? I just wanted Raylan back, so it was like, I'm a sucker.
I heard Walton Goggins only in like an episode or
He
something.
is. He's only in it. He's at the very end.
Okay.
They're like trying to tease.
Oh, the
Okay.
Justified. What's the new one? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
Primeval.
I watched episode 1 of
Such a
just
nerd.
the regular one. Then it like recommended episode 2 of the new one. I was like, I don't remember any of this happening in episode 1. They did the recap. Sorry,
Justified's unreal.
Yeah.
we went to midget wrestling.
That's a very good first episode
Oh,
too. Where
yeah. I was
like, what
that's
else?
actually Walton Goggins gets shot in the first episode, and he was actually supposed to die, like for real. And then they were like,
100%.
"This guy's
He's a
too good.
superstar.
We
He's a
can't fucking
superstar.
kill him."
Pinkman,
Yeah.
Same thing with Jesse Pinkman. Wasn't supposed to make it past the first season.
bitch.
Yeah.
You went to Little Person Wrestling.
We did.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, no.
do
It's
that.
called midget wrestling, and they very much
hammer home midget
they're like you say midget. He's like when we say who loves midgets, you all go we love midgets.
Yeah.
Wow.
Legit. He
They're
said,
they're taking it back.
Yeah. Dude, there was a guy named Lil J. He was like the announcer who fucking sucks the whole night. He's like a commentator too, and he's like Lil J. Actually, this guy's little gay, little gay, little.
Nobody
No
hopped
one
on that
joined
shit.
him. Yeah.
Was it in like
Also, Lil J, 4'11". We were like, that guy's not a midget.
It's a big one.
It's all fun and games till we see this announcer getting like top comedy spots. We're like, all right.
He thinks he's the funniest motherfucker in the world.
He was bombing left and right. Like
Yeah.
he was just so bad at
It
it.
was nuts.
It's funny. It's cracking me up. Our friend Aaron like was so obsessed with like because the first 2 wrestlers maybe would not get to the top rope, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Get top rope, go to the top." And finally, someone did. He was like, "Wah." But
Yeah, I did love when the Lil J came out and Aaron yells. He goes, "That's just a guy."
I really wanted them to pull out like a high chair from under the ring.
Yeah.
Instead of like a
Where
folded.
was this? Where'd you guys go?
It was in
West Bridgewater at the old Charlie Horse, which is now
Barrett's
Whoa.
Ale
Barrett's,
House.
Yeah, I know
yes.
it is.
No way.
Yeah.
I was like,
Exactly
what
where you
restaurant is this happening
Wow.
in?
It was sick, dude.
The
$3
production value
Bud
was
Lights.
nuts.
Wow.
Yeah,
All the TVs.
every TV
They
was
had,
just
like,
streaming
the,
the event. Place was
That's
packed out.
that's
They had like
great.
a custom menu with all little things on it.
All tapas?
Yeah.
Tapas wrestling?
That's adorable. Were
I
there
would-
any like full size people
Involved?
wrestling, or was it all
No, it
Just
was
the
all
commentator.
midgets.
like full size? Is
The-
that okay?
The
Oh my
commentators and the
God.
refs were both.
So what did they just empty out the
Normal.
middle and put a little thing in there?
Wait,
That's
I thought
incredible.
oh fuck! It didn't save the video I had of like the actual. Like,
Show me all the nudes you have.
I don't have nude.
No,
Let's-
Yeah, midget wrestling.
It's like, you
Show us
seen
some
that?
Show me
tits.
boobs. I was just looking at Katie Siegel's tits.
Come on.
I would be Tyrion Lannister if I was a midget wrestler.
Somebody, the announcer did call one of them Peter Dinklage.
So
That's
I'm watching.
cool.
I'm a big Dexter guy.
Okay.
And I'm on the new season.
I'm watching it too. It's good.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
Didn't it just
he
get
happens
canceled?
to be the villain who
think so.
gathers the serial killers for like a community group.
Oh,
Peter
the
Dinklage.
yeah,
He's like a
Dinklage,
super
right?
rich like tech guy in it.
That's
Like,
cool.
I didn't know what to think like casting him.
Dinklage
But he
is
ended up
sick
being pretty
casting
good.
for that.
Is he a killer?
You don't know yet so far. You don't think so. He's just obsessed with them.
Okay, because it would be
Just a
hilarious
fan.
for like a fucking
Oh my god.
That's
a,
what I
a
was
midget
thinking,
serial
Yeah,
killer.
like,
Someone
like get
a
down
fucking
here so I
Chucky
can
doll.
cut your throat.
Like, what is this, Child's Play, dude? Like, Chucky?
He'd be a great Chucky.
Oh, it'd be a
Adorable.
cute little Chucky. Yeah.
He's a little too old. He's the new Toxic Avenger, actually, which
He
is
and it's
crazy.
might not-
Wait, who
I'm
is?
a little upset about that.
No, I think it is getting
Oh,
released.
good.
Yeah.
I thought Lord of the Rings was.
Elijah Wood is in the movie, but he's
Okay.
not the Toxic Avenger.
Okay.
It's supposedly, I think like early reviews are like really good too.
That guy who directed it's pretty good. He did a couple low budget movies.
Yeah.
What is it called? Like Turbo House or
something.
What is
begins with a T.
Trauma.
He wrote-
Trauma.
Yeah.
Yes.
He
That's
wrote Real
I worked on
Turbo
a movie
House.
that ended up being like released by Trauma,
No shit.
called Honky Holocaust.
Word.
That is about like if Charles Manson's plan to start a race war had worked, but black people won the race war. And his whole
Fun
plan
concept,
his
bad
whole
name.
plan actually was that black people would win the race war that he was trying to start, and then they would be too incompetent to run society. So he would come out of hiding after the race war and be like, I'm in charge now.
I told you
So the plot of this movie is just like black people are not incompetent, and he's dead, but his family comes out from like the bunker, and they find out that like white people are now like second-class citizens, the way the black people were, like back in like the 50s.
They go right back in the bunker.
And
you wrote it?
no, I just did a little camera
Yeah,
work
you worked on it.
I just did a little camera work on it, but
Yeah.
it's insane. Like it is very much a trauma movie. Like there's like a scene where like a pregnant woman gets like shot in the stomach and like
That's
just
cool.
fucked up shit.
Trauma used to be the
That is
But
cool.
but it's
No, I
hilarious.
like gold.
Actually, it's hilarious because it's on IMDb, so like I don't have an IMDb, but
You could be on IMDb.
there is a child star or a kid that was like a child star that doesn't really act anymore, but he used to be on like a bunch of soap operas.
Dickie Roberts.
And
Logan O'Brien.
He got credited. Like it went to his profile because he's the only Logan O'Brien
No shit.
on Instagram, and it's like this is literally the fucking artwork for them.
Oh my god. A
Hell
fist
yeah.
holding that? That's unbelievable.
That kid got doxxed into that.
Oh,
But if you go like if I go to
it's a fist gripping a swastika.
Yeah.
it has
Oh, is that what that was?
It was a
I legit
3.6.
didn't know what that was.
Out of 10? I mean,
Uh,
the fact that he even got that is fucking impressive. You know?
yeah, I don't
Wait,
know.
what did it get?
Movies.
A 3.6.
Hey, that's all right.
Let's watch it.
Yeah, we should watch it.
We
should
could.
review it.
We
I
should
mean,
do a
episode.
Mystery Science Theater with it.
Mr. Science Theory, yeah. Our co-host wrote the movie.
Yeah, he wrote the film.
We should at least
Logan O'Brien, camera operator, second.
there you are.
If I didn't know who you were, I could guess that was you.
I'm just gonna tell people it is. I'm gonna tell all my friends. Like, you're a honky
It's in his top 4.
Logan wrote it.
Wow.
It's in his
Like, you know,
letterboxd
Logan
top
wa-
four.
You know Logan wrote Honky Holocaust?
Whose parents?
Here's a picture of him as a
let him
20s
do
newsie
that
for some
movie?
reason.
Well, he didn't do it.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. I'm fucking so stupid.
I was with you, Gary. I was like, yeah, why would they let them do that?
Yes.
Being child actors, like weapons. I was watching. That kid's probably like. Did you see
I
Weapons?
watched it the other night.
Yeah.
We've
Okay,
all
so
seen
we
it.
all saw it. Great.
So sick.
That's awesome. Great movie.
Yep.
Intense.
The child actors in that. To be a child actor must be fucking nuts. Because like that kid's a great actor.
He's phenomenal.
And like
I was
he's
saying.
probably close to my niece's age.
Yeah.
And the idea of telling my niece to do anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like to sit still for 1 second.
Yeah.
A lot of kids are
Yeah.
like distractingly bad in movies when they're just like,
Doing,
you know,
going through the
when
motions.
they're just believable. It's really like something.
Yeah, every kid kind of crushed this movie.
That's-
Oh my God, when they were in the
that bully
basement and
kid?
shit and just watching them
Yes.
like sitting still, I'm like, whoa, this is fucking frightening.
Yeah.
I auditioned for Zoom. Do you guys remember Zoom?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
PBS
when
show.
yeah,
Should have been
when
in
I-
Zoom.
The other Logan
I
O'Brien
auditioned
got
when
it.
I was.
They called him up accidentally.
Well, dude, it was like
We got the guy
it
from
was-
Honky Holocaust.
well, I was probably
On fire.
I was probably like 11 maybe, but like the audition process was like just a line, and it was like you watched the person, like the kids in front of you, do their audition, and I just
So
I
awkward.
watched
Yeah, it
like the
sucks.
other kids, and I was like, oh, I'm fucked. I was
Yeah,
like,
those kids are
these
like-
kids got it. I was like, I have too much shame to be like, come on in Zoom, come on Zoom. They had like their fucking own language, like Zoom or whatever. I was like, I don't.
Fuck, I didn't.
I don't know why I came.
I didn't Duolingo Zoom language.
I remember the kid that went before me had green hair and he was doing like a JFK impression. I was like, this kid's fucking impressions.
This kid can do everything. I can't fucking compete
Daniel
with
Day
this.
Lewis is a kid like, I want this part, damn it.
green hair.
I was like, I just came here and I was like, I mean, they're just gonna look at me and be like, yeah, that's the guy.
That's the new Zoom kid.
Who's Mr. Zoom?
what did your audition consist of?
I don't even remember. I think
Black
I probably
Like-
completely froze because I was like, fuck.
Are there any O'Briens here?
It's kind of He's kind of the same
I
thing
will
as
fuck
the Sam
Sam
Adams.
Adams?
Like
Yeah.
when I like me and Dan both auditioned for a Sam Adams commercial, and like I didn't do any prep, and then like I realized like, oh, everybody here like memorized the lines.
Practiced.
And so then I feel like I've told it before, but I'll never forget, like, when you go up, they're like, tell us a little about yourself. And I was like, oh, I'm a stand-up comic. I recently came in third in, like, the Massachusetts Funniest competition. I saw her, like, kind of light up, like, oh, okay, this kid's got something. And then as soon as the audition started, I saw her just lose faith in me so quickly. Like, she was like, yeah, just do it again one more time. All right, great. Thank you so much for coming in. I was like,
That was like the most debilitating thing when you go into like that's the only audition I've ever been into
Yeah.
like that. You walk in and you see everyone sort of dressed. Like the description I remember was like a guy in a tie, but he wasn't wearing like a dress shirt and a hat. and like Sean Sullivan was wearing that. I was wearing fucking everyone who went in before us.
See, I didn't even read. Like, I read so little of the script that I didn't wear that, and I walked in and everybody was dressed the same, and I was like, "Oh, so I fucked up." I was like,
Look at all these fucking dweebs dressing up like this.
and you saw like there was so many Boston comics like there trying to audition. I saw like Higginbottom, Don
Yeah.
Zolo, Billy Cox.
Me and Higginbottom got callbacks.
Yeah.
Well,
Three
you not
callbacks.
wearing the right thing is a lot less embarrassing than mine. You look at my first communion pictures. I'm the only fucking kid in a blue suit. It's a sea of white. And I said, Ma, you wonder why I'm in fucking therapy? She goes, they told me you could wear blue. I'm like, yeah. You didn't fucking see the room? Pictures are unbelievable.
Read the room, Ma.
I'm just a blue dot.
You're in like the Dumb and Dumber.
I loved my first communion.
What are we at?
Suit.
Over an hour.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if we want to wrap, we can wrap.
Flew by. What a great time. Gary,
That was great.
where can you tell
This
them
was
to
awesome.
follow you, even though they probably already do?
Yeah.
Gary, tell them
Let us get you some followers.
Gary, tell them to follow us, could you?
Gary, feel free to use our platform if you like it.
Guys, Boy from Boston 617, then follow South Shore Boys podcast.
Yes.
And follow them all individually. Scott Sweeney, Tyler Swain, Dan Hall, and Logan O'Brien.
Wow.
Oh, that's
was
the
awesome.
only clip. That's all we're using. We got the Gary Bolles cameo.
I'm like, all right. We had a great time, but that's all they did.
Yeah. That's all we did.
We're gonna pass you a note that's gonna say, accept the collab request. Smiley.
Put all the U.S. collaborators. Thanks for coming, Gary. This is
Hey,
great.
thanks for coming out, guys. What did we learn today?
You'll be back on. You live in Braintree.
Yeah, you're down the
Absolutely,
street.
Congrats. You're a new addition to the podcast.
You're the South Shore boy.
South Shore.
Yeah, Southie
Southern
Shore.
Shore Boy.
Hell yeah. Okay, bye, everyone. We love you.